Okay, welcome to day 10. Um, this is day 10. This gets me caught up to Saturday of last week. And then starting this week, I am actually changing it to a drawing a week, just with my health and some system setbacks and everything else going on right now. Um, it's been a little bit hard trying to do one a day. So I'm going to go to one a week. And if I can, maybe squeeze one in between here and there, but it's going to be one a week. But I want to finish up last week, so we're starting fresh this week. So this week, um, for day 10, we are going to do. I'll show you here. It's kind of cool. We're going to go to our save, like I explained before. Photoshop has this cool thing where you can save your different dimensions, so you know exactly which one to use for depending on what you're doing. And we want YouTube Shorts. So we're going to click on that. We're going to click create. And there we go. And you probably saw that very briefly, but today we are doing Peppermint Patty. Get her down in here. Actually, I would just do that. And yes, so let's get right at it. So right off the bat, we got our brush, which we're going to change that to 8. And we're going to do a new layer because we always use the gray as our background. Peppermint Patty. Click OK. And there we go. So we have our blank layer here and our background so that I can see the drawing better. There, if I take that away, see it's all transparent. So let's do this. So all the Peanuts characters pretty much have a round head. Whoa, nope. Right off the bat, I gotta switch this up. There we go. All right, so we'll do a round head. This will all get erased anyways. I'm just gonna rough sketch. Actually, that's more rounded, isn't it? And then this is going to come down here. And this is going to come down here. And like that. And then we'll just erase this because we do not need the head shape in here. And once I put the color in, then I can draw in the other lines and stuff, right? So there we go. There's that. And then down here is the same thing. We got down like this. And I noticed over here you can actually see the outline of the head, but we're not going to bother with that. We'll just do this. And we'll erase all that. We're going to erase this here. And we want this to go like this. And then this is going to come here. And then again, we'll just do some lines. And we have this round down here. And the nose is going to be right about there. One eye, two eye. Oh, that should be more of a circle. We can fix that later. There we go. And then the mouth is just like this. That's a little intense down here, isn't it? Once again, that pesky button on the pen. It switches from pen to eraser. Nope. Need that to be just a little bit bigger. There we go. And we'll just perfect, right? Right. All right, and then the neck is going to go right here. Oh. And then she has a shirt. And the shirt is like this. And then we got this over here on this side. This is like the collar. It's not that wide around though. And then her arm. And we need this right in here. And then this arm is going to come up here. And it's going to go in behind there and straight up. And then in like this. And then we got the knuckles. Pretty straightforward there. And we'll just erase this little line right down in here. All right. And again, this is probably going to be a real quick one. That's the great thing about the Charlie Brown characters. They're great characters, very simplistic in their form, but they definitely tell a story. And we need this to be like this. No, more. And then, yeah, like that. That. Like this. And like that. And then up. And then this will be part of the shirt. I'll just round that off a little and we'll thin that line out a bit. And then we want this to come down. I'm going to actually narrow this down just a bit here. And now this to come down here. And then we want this to connect. And then there's this. Pretty cool so far. It's working out. And now the feet. These are more rounded. The 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then this one over here. Actually, this is more of an angle, isn't it? Like that. But not that wide. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put the sandal on after we do the second one. These are way too long, aren't they? Yeah. There you go. Let's get rid of this. They're way too long. Put that back in there. They don't come down that far. then 3. And then this is going to come here and here. And this is going to do the same. It's going to come to here. And then and up. No, because this has to be there. Not so much of a curve on this toe. What if let's start it from the bottom. Let's do that. So it's going to come out from here and go right into a toe. And then it's going to do another toe right here. And it's going to do, that's 1, 2, and then 3, and then this little one right over there, right? Right. Now, this foot is definitely smaller than that foot. So it needs to go further out. I think I just gave her man feet. And we'll fix this toe. And there we go. That looks a little better. And we're going to round this off just a bit because it's more rounded, isn't it? Now we'll put the sandals on. And this is going to go up and around here and around here. And then that's going to go around there and around there. And then just a little bit out in here and then around in there. And then we erase this. Oh. Ta-da! And there we have it. All right, so now I need to draw in. Should I do, oh wait, I gotta do the freckles. And let's just make this a little bit bigger and we could probably just draw in the freckles, right? Right around here. And then over here, right there. And then we'll draw in the eyes. And then the mouth needs to be filled. So we'll just do the paint bucket tool for that. And then I'll zoom in. And we'll go to the paintbrush. And we'll just color in where these lines are. So she has no teeth, apparently. Actually, now that I think about it, none of the Peanuts characters have teeth. There we go. And then we will zoom that back out to here. And all right, so let's do all the skin tones. So we'll go over here, we'll tap on that. There's the skin tone. And then we'll go back to the paint bucket. And we're going to do this, 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 and this. Oh, then we're going to do the individual fingers. And then the feet. Ta-da! Okay, now there's the matter of the hair, right? So we'll do this again, and we're going to tap this color. And we'll go back to our paint bucket. Oop, So what this tells me is I need the black, need the paintbrush, and we need to fill in this and this and this over here. And I think that should do it. So let's flip this back, go back to the paint bucket. Perfect. Now for the shoes, it's a little bit of a darker. We're going to go right down about there. And for the sandals, ba-boom. So far, so good. And then we want the green for the shirt, and then I'll draw the lines in afterwards, right? I'll draw all those funny lines in and stuff. And then the blue for the pants. Actually, I think it's a little bit of a darker blue. There we go. That's more like it. Now, we'll go back to the black and we'll do the paintbrush. And down here, we're going to yikes. No, I don't want the eraser. I want the paintbrush. There we go. And we do that again. We go back to the black. And I'm just doing just these scribbles that he's got in here. As I said, the Peanuts characters, like I said, they're very simplistic in their design, right? Oh, and then we have some white. So we're going to do a little bit of white in here. Oop. And there. And we'll switch this back, and I'm just going to color in this black line a little bit more. Oop. And we want the blue back again, because I need to paint in this blue. And then we will do the black. And we'll just do this little line right in there again. And there we go. Now, we want to do. So the collar is there. And there's a squiggly line that goes all the way down. And then there's another line that goes here. I don't think there's any little rhyme or reason to these lines. Just lines, that's all they are. Pretty much it in a nutshell, isn't it? And then the hair. So we're going to do we're going to increase the brush size by 1. And then we're going to do the hair, which is very much here. And then here goes up to about there. And another one right in there. And then these over here. And it's kind of in there and in there. And I'm just going to put another one there. And then what I want to do is we're going to take some of this color and we're just going to just do like he did over there. And no line, no nothing, just over there. And then he's got a little bit over here too, just kind of in there, And there we have it. So there is our Peppermint Patty. I think it turned out pretty similar. I mean, could be better for sure. But there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this drawing. If you did, please hit subscribe down below and don't click on notifications so you'll be notified of my next drawing. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Do, 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 do.